check, radio check. Work is in the AO. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for another round of Super Holo Wars. Bit late of a start, but nonetheless, we are here. Bit of a recap, yesterday we had some trouble trying to get our mastery points. Mostly because we ran out of SP, and so we can't hit the annoying last frontline commanders of the Star Eaters, which are Elsai, Kongru, and Lancet. Thankfully, through some smoke and hellfire, we actually managed to get it. Although we did sacrifice some moves, or some turns rather, to get the job done. Ooh, I got armor support now. Thanks to those guys. I might want to give it to somebody who would need some extra defense for this case. So it's alloyed soul, 250 plus to armor, flat 30 addition boost to mobility, and increased accuracy by 35 points. Considering Miko hasn't picked up any items, I think I can give her the alloyed soul, or at least one of them. And who else would work with this? I think I want to give the other two Nebulon, just so Sana can actually get some more extra defense, considering the fact that she is, after all, a council unit. And that's pretty much it. We didn't get anything else but those two pieces of alloyed soul. There's still a lot of question marks here. I'm not too sure if it's because they're not implemented yet, because this is just chapter 1, or if they are available after we clear the story. I don't know. Alright, I should give the other alloyed soul instead to... Should I? But Miko won't get anything. And the Nebulon will... Oh, fine. Let's give this one to Ina. The Nebulon already has HG armor after all. So we spent most of our money trying to upgrade most of the other weapon packs. And unfortunately, Holox will have to work with base damage for the time being, because we are now down to 90,000 credits. And I'm still short a couple of ace points. No, I should give... Yeah, I should give extra support attack and support defend. Well, Doctor would probably... Well, she already has XP up. I think what she needs now is... Wait, well... Revenge? No, too short. She's short a couple of points. Fine, let's keep it that way for now. Okay, since we don't use her that much, I think I'm not gonna give her a few more. Let's simmer up on that PP for the time being. Meh. Maybe not. Now, Aqua. Probably gonna give her Instinct for the last one, but Dash also works. We can't really give her a continued attack. Mostly because she's not exactly... No, Dash only gives +1 movement. I think I'll go for Instinct instead, so that just in case she does get some extra mobility up, she can rely on evasion. And then she also needs a +10% to hit. So I think I'm gonna put it here. A little overkill, since technically speaking, you don't really want to put both Guard and Instinct on the same unit. Guard is more of a much more effective for super robots, while Instinct is much better with real types. But because the Spice Gain is for some reason a hybrid of both, it has the mobility of a super, but the damage of a real type. I think giving both Guard and Instinct to Akushio might actually work better. No. I actually have not put Chloe in the main seat of the whole Wagai X at all, which is kind of funny to me. Because why would I... The thing is, Chloe is a water type, but the Wagai X doesn't have any water-based attacks, which is quite weird. But I guess since they do have to make space for the budget muscle, which is a non-element attack, and is the only ammo-based attack on the unit, they had to sacrifice a slot for IE water. Idle energy water, that is. Chokosen only has... Whoa, she only has 478. Maybe we can give her... No, not XP. Little limit break would be nice. But energy save will also work, I think. Yeah, okay. Will limit break would be nice. Increase her XP or not SP morale. I need better accuracy on Enma, so I might have to give her instinct at this point. Guard would be much more fitting than, because she's the captain of a ship, but the fact that she still needs some extra boosting for accuracy is definitely gonna hurt her. So instinct it is. She has barriers anyway, so she can just tank most of the attacks via that. Troops already has full slots. Goobus. I don't know what I want to give Goobus, to be honest. I mean, she has Prevail level 9, so she's a tank, and she's also got Guard, so she'll be really tanky if she ever ends up being on top, or in the cap. I could give her energy save, or no, I don't think she has enough stats for... Oh, dang it. I don't think she has enough stats for... skill. She's only got 234. Wait, hang on. Okay, she's got a lot of stats actually compared to the rest of the crew, I think. But do I want to give her counter? Nah, let's give her support attack again, just in case she ends up being on lead pilot duties. Iradono has one more slot and 217 PP to work with. I don't know. I don't think I can use this. You know, sometimes I wish they also implemented shared PP in this game so that you can have a bit more budget for most of these units. But I guess sticking to the old school type of having each unit or giving each unit their individual PP budgets can make you think more about how to build their kit more in a more in-depth way, especially since the abilities are only limited to 6, unlike modern games which have, I don't know, 30 ability slots. Anyway, she's got no, I can probably give her counter level 9 at this point. Yes, max counter. Iris, she's already got Prevail, Dash, Hit, and Away. And she's also got Instinct by default, so no need to worry about that. I guess Energy Save? Nah, maybe not for now. Tencho already has everything up there. Increase her Prevail so that she'll be absolutely tanky. Where's Prevail? Eh? Oh. Yes, then give her some more support attacks and support defense. I'm out with 72 points. Koro-san, probably another Prevail, so she'll be absolutely tanky. Hakui Hakase, energy save, guard hidden away. Lapusama, Prevail, yes, more Prevail. Keep them tanky. Luinez ignores. Oh, she's already got a lot of them in there. Matsuri-san. I think I should give her ignore size. Yeah, ignore size, since she will definitely be mostly leading the pack here. So limit the enemies' size advantages, so we can use the Hoisei-Ain's firepower to a better extent. Next up, no, we're short on PP for limit break. Okay, Mel's got a good kit already, so I think I can go ahead and forget that. Mio could probably get work with another support defend, but unfortunately I'm short 91 points. Okayun is already full. Shionyo. Resolve maybe? No, Resolve only works for the start of the map with a +5. You're much better off getting something like Morale. Will at the +2 will at the start of each turn, or we can go for Will Plus on these things as well. What's her skills like? She's only 226. I don't think giving her counter would actually work well. Okay, we'll go for Will Hit instead. Altair has counter level 1. His skill is 220, a bit lower than everybody else. I mean, we could probably give him counter level 2 just to help his chances. Well, we can give him Instinct now for improved hit and evasion. Now, let's give him counter level 2, he needs it. Gonna be short 30 points for that, though. We've got Instinct already, and he's, for XL, and he's got Ignore Size. Can't get Limit Break. Maguni only has 160 PP. I think he will work better with Guard. But he already has Instinct though. Now Vesper already has Guard. What he needs is Prevail. Okay, Prevail level 3. Miyabi only has 137 PP. Not much to work with, to be honest. And Instinct is 13 points away, so we can't really buy that now. So is Izuru. Aru-san has 109. Not much we can work with there. I think I'll go with Hit as well. Rika can probably go with extra support attack. They're not exactly that tanky when Rika's on in the cockpit. Estelle, short a couple of points for Prevail. That sucks. Roberu has a higher count though. Yeah, let's give him Prevail level 8. Tema-san already has level 9, but we don't use him as much in the cockpit. Subaru-san has support attack level 3 and Instinct. I don't think she has a bonus for range, which sucks. And I don't think her stats or skill levels are enough for a counter. What Shinobi needs is probably Prevail. Yep. And Genma has not been given any skills or abilities at all. In that case, SP up. SP up level 3, yes. Since she's gonna be our SP tank mostly. Oh. Kyla needs something else. Energy save and guard. She's only got 141 SP. Full limit break would be nice, but she's short still, so we'll have to wait on that. Zeta needs will evade, since she's a wind type. I think a will plus boost to evade will work. Kobo needs better SP regeneration. I don't think I can find that. She's all got revenge too, so that's there. Ignore size is kind of short, but I think it would fit with her kit, especially since she's got revenge on. And once instinct kicks in, she'll have an easier time dealing with larger targets. Ranged expert is something we cannot upgrade. It's part of their personal kit, and it'll be upgraded by leveling up on its own. Sun only's got 231. I can go for energy save, but I think like Something else can work with that. Bullet save, maybe? So we can get an extra ammo for Big Bang? Maybe not. Well, it could probably work for the gravity well attack, but I don't know. Yeah, hidden away definitely would work since wait, no, hidden away would only work for Soro-san, I think. Let me just double check what is the skill on the where's Sana? No, Yatagarasu Descent is post move. It's just Big Gubang that has the requirement for hidden away. But it's not really super required. It's the emergency weapon. In that case, I think I can just give her guard, improve defense, being a big girl and all. Danielle already has everything, so maybe we can give her prevail. No, she's short. She only has 1 PP. Inya. Okay, give her prevail, level 9. That would make her tankier. Last slot could probably work with ignore size, but unfortunately it's short 50 points. 52 points rather. Please tell me you have enough SP for hidden away. Yes! What else? Nah, we ran out of SP for instinct. Anything else we can use though? Probably not prevail. SP up maybe? Nah, let's not waste that. Suisei-san! Suisei-san needs guard. No, she needs instinct. And then... does she have 226 skill? Now let's stick to that for now. Miko-san... Miko's got 224 skill. I think I'll just go with... kind of short for ignore size, which sucks. So I think I'll go with will plus hit for now. Roboko-san has 188 PP. I think she needs instinct. Her marksmanship takes a beating out there most of the time. Azukichi... well, she's got will plus evade already, so there's that. 64 points short for will limit break. Dang it. Fine, let's save up for the next one, and that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, that's everybody. Wait, hang on. Get me back to Goobus, I need something. She's got 234 skill. Unfortunately, we kind of ran out of counter, I think. No, we still have time for it. Nah, there's too many counter abilities out there already. It's got counter level 9. Unstoppable, almost. So I think that's going to be it for upgrades. I think it is time for us to rush in and go against the main invasion force. Let's go. We spent a couple of minutes on that one. Half of the ops. Captain, an unidentified Story Eater vessel will enter our area momentarily. Its dimensions are off the charts. All units prepare for combat. Who do we want to take a rest for this? Oh, that's not good. If Ina and Arusan, or this is probably for Rika's setup. If they're mandatory deployments, then in that case, I'm going to put Roboko-san here. Let Roberu take a backseat to Miko, so that's everybody in Gen 0 on the front line, yes? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Altair's command abilities are much needed on the front line, so I'm gonna keep him out here. Everybody else might need a bit of a rest out, though. Okay, let's trade out the Hoiseins for Goobus and the Myth Crew. Iwis could probably switch out with Danye. And then Subaru can trade out with Akushio for the time being. Luine can probably also stay for the time being. No, I think Okokoro can handle this. Yep. I think that's it for now. It's a bit of a problem that these two are here. I wonder why Inya's a mandatory unit. Where this unidentified Star Eater ship doesn't look like it's showing here. Oh, it's the same damn location. The moon's still up there on the north end. I don't like this. We're now just on the west side of the map, though. Okay, let's put... Wait, hang on. We'll have Sona-san here, Zukichi here, Roboko-san on this side. Okay, lightning, fire, light, wind, and where's Sise? Why do they have to be right there? Alright, put these guys here. And away we go. On the high guard. What is that? Holy shoot! That thing is huge! Cool. Where did you learn a language like that, young lady? I think we can take a guess. Oh. I can't imagine what level of technological advancement you have to reach to be able to construct something like that. Wait, this BGM sounds familiar. Indeed, it's downright ludicrous. This overlord entity has encountered resistance before reaching its destination, performing world scan prematurely as a safety precaution. This guy's more than bleepity bloopity type. Extraordinary resource detected. Identified as idolic energy. Scan results inconclusive. Warning! 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 X-tier anomaly detected. An interdimensional portal was detected on the surface of the target planet, notifying main command of X-tier discovery. And hey, isn't that bad? So they found another reason to visit this planet. That can't be good. We'll need to worry about that later. This thing looks like it could do some serious damage. We can't let it attack the planet. That's right. This Star Eater must be defeated. The resistance detected. Proceeding with elimination. Oh, great. It's got a domination field, too. It's larger. Oh, that's bad. Our positions are bad. Yep, I placed the wrong units there. This is it. This is where we make our stand. Kono sekai no tameni. Kono. And for all of its people. Noise or not, I'll still won't bring harm to our worlds. Yes, good. Just a little more. Okay, stage 30. The Overlord appears. Our primary condition is to shoot down Star Eater Overlord. Any battleship is shot down, Schuler shot down, and X-Copy is shot down. Master condition. The maps clear enemies before achieving victory. Okay, it's good. That's good. Let's hope the damned Overlord doesn't move in. So basically, the Overlord's theme is a remix of the, a remix of the main Star Eater theme. Let's take a look at our primary how many are there? 26! I'm expecting reinforcements. They can't be this few. I know it's just an advanced force, but something doesn't feel right about this. Player armor -2, damage taken -15. We definitely cannot use any sort of stage ability here because the enemy already has a -15 to its damage reduction thanks to the domination field. If we stack any more idle stages on this thing, that damage reduction will be increased 13 or threefold. I'm not in the mood for that. Okay, melee 247, skill 242, evade 238, range 247, defense 5 hit. Air S, land ACA, space S. We don't know how much health it has. Double action, oh bleeding hell. As expected of a late game finale, or a late game boss, it has double action and it has guard. Full block? Are you kidding me? Oh great, we can't make this guy lose morale then. Or maybe we can. But he does have a status condition blocking ability, which means you can't make him drop his accuracy, you can't make him lose his movement speed, you can't knock out much of his armor. And that's going to be a real problem because we are dealing with what appears to be a really tough target. Give it your all. Yeah, thanks for saying that, Taco de Culture. You did say yesterday that this was going to be tougher than fighting the two Virillians in the previous mission. Hey, it looks like that looks like a familiar looking railgun design. Energy regen L and calculation unit. Good bleeding lord. This guy is both a commander and a jammer. We are going to be really screwed. Let's hope they don't bring in reinforcements. Well, Miko Daniel doesn't have any. Oh, right. I forgot. Allows the pilot an additional action each turn. Let's go, Miko Daniel. We can use our Dominion field right now, or not the Dominion field, our stage abilities right now, but I feel like that's going to be a bit of a waste, so let's just do it the old-fashioned way. The problem is, each of these command unit clusters has a jammer in them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jammers that we have to deal with. So let me just focus on the big guy. Ah! Come on! Fine. How many warheads does Miko Daniel have? 24! I can nuke this guy if I want to. He can't hit me. Now how about the other guys? You can't hit me, my friend. Time to get nuked as an opener. I don't have an earth type on this flank, though. Why are the mandatory units starting on the left flank every single time? Let's go! Bontaku! Oh, time to nuke him. Ta-da! Nuke him! Yes, excellent opening from Miko Daniel there, making it much easier for follow-on troops to break off this jammer. And thanks to her small, well, very small size, she'll be harder to engage. She does have Prevail, right? Hassa! Whee! Okay, we'll use Miko Daniel to clean up most of these bad guys, and then we'll let the follow-on troops score the kill. Once she activates Attacker, everybody's gonna be wiped out. I don't care if the boss has, or the main Overlord unit has a jammer and a guard and the domination field. As soon as I activate Miko Daniel's Attacker mode, he'll be in for a really bad day. I mean, don't forget, Mikodanya has pressure as well. Her skill stat is 248. Hang on a second. His skill stat is 242. Oh my god. I feel sorry for him already. Maybe I should have given Mikodanya some more stat boosting. Oh my god. Effective range is twice the skill level. More effective at higher skill levels. It's pressure level 3, which means if Mikodanya gets into the domination field, the damage reduction is cancelled. And there's a big problem in this one too, because it only reduces armor. And sure he has his calculation unit, which means he can reduce evasion. Oh no, he doesn't provide evasion reduction on us, but he does do that for friendlies. The problem is, once we get close and Mikodanya is within striking range, this guy is done for. And even worse, Mikodanya can fire twice. Sure, he's got a map attack, but I don't think we'll even need to let him have that map attack. Like, we can just close in. His minimum range is 128 though, so that might be something, but still, once Mikodanya comes in close for the clutch run, he is going to be so done for. We always start with half SP, which is kind of annoying. None of the girls have agility on. Fine. Stage move is in effect. Good luck out there, ladies. Oh yeah, I forgot about the SP requirement. Oh well. Shoot. Getting in close. Time for some waterworks. Let's see if Cisse can scare him straight. I'm shooting straight through you. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's excellent. Excellent early damage from Cisse there. So, let's see if she can evade at 18%. Nice. Not much issue there at the opening stages, at least. Cisse already has her ace. We just need somebody else to get something. Yes! Live with this! No, I don't think anybody has gain here. We have Kobo and Sheer, but I don't want to use that SP yet. So let's just drown this guy in the front line. And help the Holo Hero crew get some more kills and finally get an ace with it. It's the rainy season for you! 9,100 points. That's the first kill of the night. Excellent shot. Not enough to boost them up from 46, but should be enough to get them up there. Yeah, 9 more kills and they'll be aces. A little too far, maybe? Yeah, a little too far for the Myth crew. But they can probably switch over somewhere. Light and dark here. Over here it's earth and ice, and this one is ice and water and earth. This one is wind, air and fire. I can switch over to Callie, but she'll have disadvantage against light targets, so maybe not. Thankfully, the pizza cutter is actually a wind attack, so these guys are gonna get wrecked. But we need to move in closer for that to be useful, so I think we'll just have to put Arusan in the ship first. He's out of range of everything. Which one of y'all have a water attack? Okay, let's scare them straight with a dark attack first. Sana should really be in an element because we are in space. Good enough damage. Ooh, 666. And poor guy can't come in range yet. And that puts Sana up to 47. I keep the wind type units away from here. Oh wait, I can probably move them here. We don't have any ice targets out there to worry about. Nah. Who could work here? They need 3 kills for this to work. Sora-san could probably engage something in range. No! Too far. Okay, let's put Goobus in there. We'll have to reposition the Star Sail at a range that Ado-san can fly into. Everybody else will have to work their way through here. Shuba is in a really bad spot. She can't engage this unit because she's on the far right flank. Like the tip of the right flank, in fact. So we'll have to try and move her into position as soon as we can. I don't know if I want to switch over to Okayu-san for this one. Because we need the armor. For some reason, air. Kono-san has a boost to air for some reason. Is it because of dash? Or is it dominance? No. Seriously, why does she have air S? I don't get it. Can't be the items, right? Okay, maybe we can switch her. We can switch over to Okayu-san for this one. No ice targets to speak of so far, unless they send in for reinforcements, which I feel is gonna happen. There's no way they won't ask for support here. Why does Soda-san not have command? Oh wait, no, don't put Altair there, that's a fire type. Put him next to Sana, maybe. The box, so somewhere around here for now. Put Ado-san here, maybe? What? What do you mean it's too far? What? Oh, you can't put her. You can't put him in a ship? Seriously? That is weird. Huh? So they can't ride in ships for this mission. Can this also have the same restriction? Yeah, she does. That kind of sucks. Why? I don't get it. Too far. Too out of range. Okay, let's just put them around here. I'm going to assume there's going to be somebody in need of wind support here, so we're going to sit them around here. And Miko-san will be here, and then Ado-san will be here. I should have switched out the pilots, or whatever. And these boys will be here. That should be it. And end of turn 1. Let's go and quick save. And then let the enemy have their way. Here they come. I expected reinforcements, and they came a little too early. More of them. That big clunker must also have production plants. Oh, it's a mobile factory. Production plants on board. Which means, if we want to take that guy out, it has to be in our turn. Otherwise, he'll send in reinforcements every single time. So they won't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Probably. Great. And our goal is straightforward. We cut them off at the source. Dude, seriously, I'm trying to keep you alive here for as long as possible so that we're out. Well then, if it is despair you want, I'll be very happy to oblige. Whee! I'll be very, very happy to oblige. Right for it! Seriously though, because yeah, it's very poor form while shouldering that rifle. If you even call that shouldering. I feel like if I wasn't actually intent on giving everybody else ace bonus or ace status, I could just clear this map with Miko Danye and everybody else using enable or something to that effect, so that she can just push forward on her own. Lonsa Hassa! Ooh, there's a 1% chance to hit. Let's see if we can actually do this. Whee! Yeah! Fear the joke character in a super serious mega fight. 9 out of 10 times they'll be much more deadly than the final boss. Oh, that poor guy, that poor guy. Lucky to get away with his life. Critical threshold. E-sun, E-sun, E-sun. 6% chance to hit, maybe they can activate for Prevail, and then they'll really be sorry. Come on. You're not trying hard enough. Loncha, Hasha, stand by! Pretty close. 1646. Wow, 13,354 points of damage on that one. Sweeping barrage! Nobody's on the fence. So we'll have these guys repaired after this attack. I feel like they're gonna get shot down. Or they're gonna get hit badly. Oof. Thanks for the command aura. They can escape that with not much of an issue. Won't be a kill shot, but should be enough to at least make things easier in our turn. Not much in terms of damage. But his accuracy is down now, so should be easier for later. Oh, it's a bunch of drones! Great. They're gonna waste us with all of their regular drones while the enemy... support the Finn, huh? I see what it is. I see what it is. I guess I'm just gonna snap some map attacks on these guys. Thankfully, it's support defend level 2. That's 4 of them. So that means... yeah, definitely need somebody with a map attack to clear them out in a turn. So that's good that we have Sana and the Gen 0 crew to handle map duties. If I'm gonna be really annoyed, I'm just gonna send Mikodanya to clean them all out. Question is he gonna build more units to add to this defense boost here? Or rather, his defensive wall. Okay, who needs that? Can we charge in? Yep, let's charge in and cook these guys up. Boom! Clean them up. Not much in terms of damage, but at least we're just going for kill shots. So that should get them much closer to being aces. Now, those annoying drones on top are going to be a real pain. They might be weak, but while they're in the range of these jammers, they'll definitely get some boosting up. Good thing is, these guys out on the field don't have support, attack, and defense. It's only these special units, SCM-02 Special, that have the support, defend, and support attack boost. 4 different elements, huh? Yeah, let's just map them up. Alright, Mikodanya, it's time to get busy. Move up and engage the spam attackers. Oh, dark? Nuke 'em. I know we're going to probably overextend Mikodanya here, but I think she'll be able to survive. Needs to clean up some of the mess up here up front. Whee! Da -da! Mm, 21,000 points! Oh, that poor jammer is definitely gonna be running out soon. I can just wipe that jammer out now and have these guys worry about their support later. Yeah, I think that's a better idea, actually. Hang on. I need somebody with dark attributes. No, Eden's too far! And we still can't put them in ships, annoyingly enough. Weird requirement, but okay. Who needs a support? 41. 45. $46. Electric on electric violence isn't gonna do anything, unfortunately. So we'll have 2. Scare him straight a bit. Fine, let's stick to the south side for these girls. Get punched. You're mine. Oh look, another rock for me to smash. And squashed. Perfect. 7,800. That jumped them up to 47, actually. Oh, how many more kills? They still need 8. Sana could probably use some boosting as well. engage. Let's just try and focus a bit. Then, which one is easy to engage for Sana? Oh, either of them will go. So let's just jam her in. Go with the south side because they're heroic here. Sonic Smasher! Well, she's definitely gonna need a command or unit soon because she's still down to 3%. She's still got 3% chance to be hit. Got you in my sights. Hey! Hey! VMAX, Hatsuto! Daddy! How much space to breathe all of these attacks do anyways? 10,000. Yeah, we can definitely clear them out. On the next attack, on to the next waypoint. Sorry. Returning fire. Returning fire. Oof. Too close there. That dodge should give her a boost in will. Yes. Look at this. Time to give him a bit of a wake-up call. I think I can just... Yes. Let's not waste Yatagara's descent on these guys. Oh, Sana's not using any energy when moving in space. Wait, do they not use energy when moving in space? In this game at least? Because that seems a bit... That seems a bit generous. That could explain why I could still move Axel yesterday despite the fact that he had 0 energy. I didn't notice that before. Interesting. Now, why would I throw an electric against a rock? Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Still too far. We can't engage them effectively like this. Switching over to Rika-san for this one. Get the star sail as close as you can. Yes, that should work. Stacked up on command here, thankfully. Wait, why do they have... Huh? Level 4. Okay, it's just different angles. Okay. Let's hurry up and wait. You can't engage me. I'm all to range. Let's get a fire going. Come on! Nah, I can't do Nico's nasal voice delivery. Okay, who's next? I still have Nikodanya ready to rock here. I would like to send the Myth Crew forward, but... they're pretty slow as far as mobility is concerned, so I think I'm gonna sit them around a bit closer to the ship. Altair could also... Wait, Altair's only got level 3 command. That sucks. Oh. Yeah, it's only level 3. All these guys are already aces. kainin. Oh, Kokoro should do it. 16% chance to hit. On a big guy like this, that's actually a major improvement. See, they actually spend energy. I think it's because Sana is an S-type in space that she doesn't require energy when moving. I could be misreading it though. No, it's really just a case of it's just a case of some attacks requiring energy. No, it's just a case of this game does not use energy when moving. I guess that's a balancing point, because I'm sure even in the older SRW titles, you do have to use some of your unit's energy to maneuver. So them not requiring that in this game is actually very lenient. Hang on, let me double check something real quick. Sorry about that. Give me a couple more seconds, just fixing something. There we go. Where shall we go next? The right flank has opened up, and we've got these guys here, and Mikodanye staring down a whole mess of drones. Well, they're SEM-02 pilots, but they're using SEM-01 chassis. So a bit of a problem there. For them at least, not us. Okay, let's wait out here. Well within striking range, if these guys move up, we can easily pick them off with Altair and the Musanke AM. But we gotta take care of the jammer as well, which unfortunately will put Altair in a bit of a bind because he is on fire. Is why I'm gonna send Suisei in to lead the pack. And we'll have Shuba over here. Axel up on the north side. I think we can probably move Sora over here. 6% chance to hit. Let's sit around for a bit. Hiropo-san can probably sit with Altair. And we'll have the Myth crew providing gun support from this range. Why does Dark have excellent range anyways? I think it has the most range of all idle energy attacks. 2 to 5 though, which means it can't really engage at close range. Alright, let's just sit around here for now. Now, Mikodanye soften up some of these lighter targets for us. Did I give her? I gave her hidden away, right? Okay, I did. Alright, I'm gonna rifle through your nose guns. And put her back a bit. Ooh, that poor guy, that poor guy. He's bleeding. Whee! Oh, that's a hit! That's a hit! Mikodanya has been hit. Which means these guys are in for a world of hurt. Of course, that requires that Mikodanya can link up friendly support for that. So let's sit here. Now both Attacker and Prevail are in effect. Stack that up with Pressure level 3 and Supreme, and she'll be absolutely unstoppable. That should end it for turn 2. Let's go on to turn 3. Enemy phase first. Ooh, that's not good. 53% chance to hit. Are you kidding me? I don't want to look. Come on, Miyabi. That was easy to invade. Dude, seriously? Unbleeding believable. I'm gonna have to waste some ship resources just to keep you alive at this point. Boom. That's putting up for 45. Note that Miyabi is already sitting almost right next to a command unit. Railgun time. I'm not gonna waste a turn on Zeta repairing Miyabi, so I'm gonna put him as soon as possible on the Silt Bell once he scores another hit on an enemy. It's really annoying. You already upgraded that. It's supposed to be a real type, so why can't it not evade? Why can it not evade, I mean? Even the heavy arms, which is pretty much dedicated to direct fire, to direct fire, yes, can evade really easily. So why can't the Vibretsu do that? There's a whole stack of enemy drones up there. I hope they don't have mutually supporting defend and attack abilities. Ooh, I don't want to hug. Freaking cat. He sucks. Keto pass. You still hearing the hum in the background, right? It's just my fan, don't worry about it. It's just absolutely hot right now. I'm trying my level best to keep cool, but it's a very hard job. Ooh! An idiot just tried and engaged somebody who is better than him. What a fool. What is that? Okay, ooh. Some more suicidal attempts to clean up our lines. But I think Sana might take a hit from this one. Never mind. Boom. Dark on dark action, I think. Let me grab your health, buddy. Ooh, that was a bad hit. What? What? No damage? That can't be right. How did he not do any damage on that? Is Suisse invulnerable to dark damage? That can't be right at all. Okay, let's save again. They don't have support, defend, or support attack, so they'll be easy to pick off. Where's Miyabi? Miyabi, you gotta score at least one hit here. Come on. There you go. A kill shot, and then we'll bring him back to the ship. How much did that do? 7984, better than nothing. Good. Put him in the ship. Oh, look what I found. Boom. Hang on, let me just check my messages again. Do I want to torture these guys by getting blown up by Mikodanye? Maybe not. Let's leave that for later. The poor guys need a bit of a breather too. These folks, though, I don't think they can do anything about that. Unfortunately, no XL for Subaru-san, so she'll have to sit this one out. 95% chance it hits. Ajimao! Well, 95% chance, which means they will take a hit. But I think the SB field should be enough to mitigate most of the heavy damage. SB field o tenkai! Wow, that was absolutely pathetic. That was absolutely abysmal, my friend. What the heck are you even trying at this point? I think what we have to worry about now, though, is numbers. Not so much as damage for some of these units, but the numbers. Whee! Those poor souls, they don't even know who they're dealing with. Itaro? Watashi wa high specta? Oh wait, it's not with this one, it's Boku no high specta kana? Takara na. Boku wa high specta kara na. Boom. You really shouldn't have messed with us. Okay, which one of you fool want to get slashed? Else with, ooh, I do have somebody with a dark ability. 26% chance to hit, huh? Ice him up! Get the pose of submission. Get frozen. And that jammer's out of the fight. Oh, this is a bit more interesting to take out. I want to deal with this guy first. So let's hit him with a dark fire. solid. What? What do you mean that wasn't a kill shot? Oh well, whatever. Who else needs a bit of an ace up after that? 42! Ah, yeah, yes. No. Oh! There are some drones here I can probably shoot with my cold reef forge. Easy! Oh wait, I didn't give them. Pinka! 10,000? Yeah, this will be easy. They still keep at 10,000 HP, but their armor is still pretty slow. Boom. Flash quenching is gonna be easy. Yep. They should have some fun times in this area. Good shot. Excellent work there, lads. Well, lassies, more like. These targets won't be improved. Anybody else? Ooh, there's one jammer here and the other here. Taking out the jammers will be easy enough, but if that thing starts building more jammers, we're gonna be in for a bit of a run. In that case... five more kills. Too bad for you. I have the damage reduction ability rating. What? Did I not give these guys a armor setup? Seriously, guys? Oh, whatever. They're the only rock type enemies here, so oh well, there's the command unit here. The jammer over there on the north side, but he won't be much of an issue. Let's just give him a bit of a wake-up call, yeah? Pizza slicer! Now this is complete, now for the execution. Pizza slicer, just stand by! Whee! Why are these I'm going to assume it's called, they're wind ties because they're supposed to be able to cut through armor. So being stronger than earth type attacks is a requirement. Well, 11,158. Boom. Okay, one ice type right there. That's gonna put Ozzy in a bit of a pickle. So... I can't use Bel Pito at this range. Does she have snipe? She doesn't. How do we split our forces for this one? Can I use gravity well yet? Nope! Need 4 more morale boosts. Deep Retribution is a water attack, but unfortunately there are no fire types I can take advantage of here. They're all here on the south side. They were all here on the south side, rather. electric. No, I need fire type attacks. Does nobody have fire types here besides the Mythica? I can't. Too far. Ah, screw it. Let's scale him a bit. I can probably disrupt them for now, just to be on the annoying side of things. And hit him with a rifle. Wait, no, this is a big guy. Nuke him. Get nuked, old man. Da-dan! Now let's see if he can survive this. Wow. 633 HP. Yep, I still have my ability up here. Now, let's see who I can throw at that guy. Let me just quick save. Now Miko needs her ace support, so let's cook this guy, shall we? Miko on Miko action right there. A pity of fool who challenges Miko. And that jammer is gone. Boom. Yes, live with this. Miko's the only one without an ace bonus yet. She still needs 6 targets to take out. Wait, what? Sorry about that. Okay, now what do we want? I get to have a pick of targets here, to be honest. Sure, he can throw drones at me, but as long as the only real issues would be these SEM02 specials, then we won't have to worry much. Especially since we can knock out their jammer units much more easily. At least I don't have to worry about an annoying commander unit with an unlimited melee range. Okay, who wants to have it? Whoa, hang on. Sorry about that. Really noisy out there. I thought something dangerous fell off. Where were we? It's just these easy pickings. Like I was saying, I have the pick of targets here thanks to these drones in the way, and so we could probably use this as a money farm. Now, as long as he doesn't send in any jammers. If he builds jammers, we're done for. Stand by for main cannon. Main cannon charge! Hadoho! Asa! Here comes the sun! Literally melted. Nice. Very nice. 6910. Boom. Right, let's get these girls up. Water? No. How many more kills? Does she know they need more? Ooh, 15 more kills for 50. Probably send Suisei over here to take care of these wind types. Any water types you can shock. Now, of course, Smasher is too out of range. But we can outrange them, which is good. Oh, she's still short on targets. Definitely gonna need a pushback then. Not too far. Who do you want to engage? Tropical-san is also below Ace, still needs 4 kills. And Miko needs 6 more. I should change over. There's 2 ice types here, so I can't send the Grand Bell forward through that zone. In that case, we'll switch them over to this side. I can engage them with a rocket punch, I think. Okay, so let's not waste energy on that guy. Time for a quick strike. Neko Party! Oh. Is that mine? That is mine, hang on. My controller is getting really funny. That was mine, dang it. Okay, where do we go next? Oh yeah, continuous attack. Perfect. Chainsaw Blade is Earth type though. I need it against a lightning type target. Like right up there on top. But he's next to some ice types, so... Excel's already done his turn. Let's go shake some tail feathers, shall we? Oh boy. Yep. He's right pissed now. He's right pissed. Who do we hit with the Core Smasher? They're too far. Does anybody have support attack here? Nope. I can't send Dark on that side because they're both Dark types. Side in pursuit? No. Does nobody have any wind types in the myth crew? Apparently not. Oh, that's gonna blow them up. Oh, I'm gonna need that though. She's still pretty low on the level, so yeah. Squash him, Yatagarasu-san. Got a message. When the sheer size of your space noodle causes gravitational anomalies, are really neat to check out with a doctor, I think. What the heck is going on over there? What do you mean the Culver's barn is gone? Something here. That poor guy didn't even stand a chance in heck. Now, who else wants a bit of this crazy run? Oh! Oh, that's out of range. Poor lucky guy. In that case... no chance to hit me. No. Oh, 4,000 left. I can probably work with that. Incoming fire! Haven't seen this animation in a while. Atarenai! Yep, she's now up to level 47, and I guess that target will be smashed. Get smashed. No need to see that poor guy's demise. Yo, he suffered enough. 3 more and she'll be absolutely cracking. Speaking of cracking, too weak apparently. %5 chance to hit. Eh, you wanna go at me? Pickle party! We'll have Suise clean up the rest of the right flank on her own because she is absolutely devastating right now. Time for a shooting next. Let's see. Do I want to? I think I want to. Let's give her focus, just in case. Let them come to us. Slash them. ¿Cómo cojones son, eh? Seriously, why does she need so much thrust for this attack? She spends more fuel on each attack than Amuro had spent the entirety of Chari's counterattack, I feel. Look at that! It's like she's flying with wings of light. How much did that cause? 7,001. Date bajo si da cara. Stellar, stellar, boom. Next targets, please. Thank you. Tickets, please, and away we go. How can we engage with this range? Oh, it's a map attack. Right. Sanity's collapse, however, is indiscriminate, so we can't really use it. Oh, I can sit here and just splash some electric shocks on those poor guys. This'll shock you! Wow, he's lucky to get away with an inch of his life. Quite literally. Alright, it's only the Mythica that needs to be deployed. And there's one guy with electrics there. We don't have any earth attacks, but wait, we do. Just out of range. Detabile Diva! Because I want some overkill for this one. I'ma hit you with a hoocha! Hell and heaven! Kirugan go before! Keyta! Ore sama ni tomerare nai da yo! Hikari ni nare! A little overkill for what is basically a single target drone, but hey, sometimes you just want to be flashy. Boom. Okay, that's all of the lightning tarps. Not that. And enemy face time! Oh, more drones! Look! Wow, that wasn't a lot. Loncha Hatsuto. Come at me with everything you got! That was a full health command unit, by the way. Do we really want to see these guys get humiliated? Maybe not. Oh, there's a bit of a problem there. Thankfully, they can't hit Azuki right now. These drones definitely need a jammer unit to actually be useful right now. We're pretty much wiping them off the map quite quickly. We dodged something? Excellent work, everyone. Every single time it gets me that... What do I call it? Every single time it gets to me that... Achan is always surprised whenever the ship manages to dodge an attack. Granted, it is the size of a capital ship, so... No, we don't have any lightning-based attacks. Fine. Decide in pursuit of these. Finally, some damage. Some damage. Oh no! Yattara! Atlantis no tsigara misete yarou! Ane! Targeting o makasete! Rock on! Hassa! Nah, he's probably gonna survive that with what, 10 HP maybe? 480. I'll take it. Ooh, that's bright. That's frickin' bright. Nah. Goobus' counter isn't working that much right now. Get war-hitted. Boom. Now, Covert Forge is overkill. Let's just wash him down. Come on, Zetter. If you take a hit from 10%, you're done for. Whee! Bullseye, right off the cue. 5,000 points. Almost 6, actually. Seriously, guys? Do you seriously want to just end it all by sending yourselves against Miko Danye? They're just literally throwing bodies at Miko Danye, hoping to actually throw a hit shot after that lucky hit earlier. Danye! Oh, that's a warhead, right? Boom. Maybe not Covert Forge. Do we have lightning? No. No choice then. Okay, let's just skip this for a bit. We ain't even looking. Good evasion from Goobus there. Also good damage. Oh, finally some hits on the Almaleon. Not much. Aha! Ace cast effects are now up. Okay then, where is this easy target? Yeah, I just need to take out that jammer. Chainsaw blade. Nope, I don't have any air attacks. No chance to hit the big guy. What a shame. $20,000. Might have to give a bit of a boost to Suicide for this one. Still badly damaged. Wait, did we seriously knock out most of the starting forces already? Most of the spam units are gone. Way gone. Because they kept throwing themselves at Mikodanye and getting wiped. PZ Eliki! Harama! 気をつけてハイボルテージだよ Boom. Blam! Kablamo! Get shot. 2 more hits and Robko-san will be an ace. Meanwhile, Mikone-san still needs 3. Ooh! Look what we have here. Velvito has a standby! Yeah, hello! これがエリートだよ見ててください私はミコだからないけベルビットベルビットをたけるさImpact point detonation. That poor bloke. Ooh. Absolutely devastating damage from Miko there. I should probably get some PP for her so she can get hit in the way, but 79. 5 more kills. Sana needs 2 more. So whose day do we mess up right now? Gravity well time. Double kill! And now she's ace. Pilots unit is treated as size double L. Deal 1.1 times damage. Perfect. Sana is big after all. Wait, what? Who else needs a bit of a boosting? Okay, Enma needs 4. The Holo Hero crew needs 6. Unfortunately, I don't think I got any more. Oh, there's an Earth type right here. Time for an ice strike. Alright, not that one. Mirage! Fine. Kuruna! How many more kills does that need? Oh, right, the V-Bretsu's over here. I don't see any target for them to engage. Or I do, maybe. Nope, too strong. Let's soften them up a bit. Can't send Axel over here, there's all too many water types. Super's at 54 already, so... 6% chance, fine! Let's go ahead and pump it up. I just need this guy to be a bit softer so he'll be easier to take out. Are you seriously even trying? Like, for real, for real. SB Field Tenkai! I didn't even give her guard at this rate. Now imagine if she had guard. And imagine if she had her Prevail activate. How many more kills does Miyabi need? Railgun! Hasha standby! Oh, there's no command units here on the south side. In that case... Focus fire, please! And probably take out this guy. Let's envelope them with a wide frontal attack. Well, wide front attack, more like not wide frontal. If we can flank them, it'll be easier to deal with them. Okay, what do we need? Shinobi still needs 15 kills. Probably work with that. Wait. 46, so they need 4 more. Perfect. $10,000 volts in the blink of an eye. Boom. Who else needs a bit of a shock? Put a V-Bretsu here. No more ice targets for now, so I can put them here, and then we'll probably get somebody to do some repairs later. Boom! Okay, Mikadanye, how about we pick off that guy? Seriously? That's just a rifle, and Mikadanye can take it out in one go. I guess that's a little overkill, so let's do some map attacks instead, maybe? No, we don't have anybody with map attacks in range. Sky Tracer then. That's kind of funny. Honestly, very funny. That Mikadanye can pretty much just spam them with her assault rifle. Ooh, good damage there. Let's see if Soda-san can tank this attack though. Atarinai! Okay, who wants it next? Do we send Mikodanea over to the north side so she can scare these guys over here? Nah, too far. Oh, that's a kill shot. Perfect. Let's do our best to support our men. Didn't even get a chance to return fire. Boom. 36, 47, 45. Just keep sending me drones. There's no limit, thankfully. Right? Yeah, no time limit, so we just have to keep 3 of these units alive. The 3 ships and then the 2 mandatory units alive. I'll be cruising on easy street. Get slapped. ¿Cómo caer eso, ne? No need to see this poor guy's demise. Okay, who needs another boost up? The Schuler can work, but maybe not for now. I'm gonna need the Ilmaleon to do some crazy work. Railgun! Watashi wa aite da! Hai hai! Senryaku Zenshin da! Ooh, 1999! He sent him back to 1999 with that attack. Now, who did we send here? Yes, just keep saving the SP. We can handle these small guys quite easily. Nice and easy, does it? You'll never see it coming. 50-50. How many more kills? Wait, what? I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units that have not been deployed for this next turn. Well, we can't send Goopus over there because there's a lightning drone. Even though it's a lightning drone, it'd still do some damage, so I'd rather not. Alright. Next up, the Schuler. No, nobody there. Just wait out. Mikodanea can probably scare the living daylights out of everybody out here. Stand by with the launcher. Seriously? Too far for this guy, so I think I'm just gonna open up and clear the other guys up front. That will bring Mikodanea back. Ooh, bad damage, bad damage. Da-dan! These missiles might be equipped with some sort of some sort of support fin that makes it maneuver much more effective. Wait, 1500? Did they only have 1500? Oh yeah, it was the command units that had more help. Alright, get Mikodanya out of the front line for a bit. Probably somewhere next to a repair unit. Yes, but that's just for emergencies. I think we can hold our position there much more easily. Too far for an electric attack. Oh well. Let's just shock this guy instead. Yep, that's one hell of a shocker. That poor guy didn't even see what it came for him. Non-elemental target? Nah, let's keep the, let's let our support units that have not yet gotten their kills score the kills for this one. That's it for this one, for this turn that is. We've knocked out 38 enemy units. He's deployed 53. Well, including him. So that's 52 units deployed. Almost 60% knocked out. More units! PZLK! Boom. Oh! Lucky to escape that. Unfortunately, it looks like the Silver Bell will have to tank this attack. Yep, now we're seeing some damage. Some damage. Let's see if they're gonna push up against us as well. So we say, I need to activate C-Says Babel. You gotta hit her. There you go. Okay, never mind. Yes, live with this. Let me grab your health. Like for real. Yes. Smart crewman, he ran away and engaged a target that is not gonna be able to engage him. Barrage! Alright, keep coming. We can knock him out. But we'll have to repair the ship soon. Up by several meters. You just keep throwing your targets at our fastest and most agile unit so I can make you easier to pick off in map attacks. Alright, support defend. Never mind, that guy's gone. How many more targets do we have to deal with? Wait, I can probably map attack some of these using the ion cannon. I just need to survive this wave. We won't be able. That's not as much damage as I thought they would take. There we go. Now we're seeing some actual damage there. In that case, let me just... Alright, time to repair these folks. Yes. Yeah, the only thing OK gets is persist. No evasion boosting, which means those guys out there have terrible marksmanship. Even with the jammer on. Okay, where's the Sylph Bell? Sylph Bell, ion cannon, standby. Ion cannon, Hushel stun! Hey! Double kill! Then switch them positions over to this one. Enhances the effects of the commander ability by 15%. Perfect. Which means they've got excellent boosting now. Now what else needs a bit of a jump up? Miko's too far! Can't engage that. She doesn't have X. Oh, she does have XL. Blocked off by the road. Yeah, hello! Time for the Dark Lord to take over. Boom! That guy's gone. Nico's still short on kills though. Needs 4. Obakusan needs 2! Smasha! Hang on, do you look at the animation for this? I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick. That poor soul didn't even try to engage. How many more kills did Obakusan need? One more, and she'll get her bonus. %chance for a counterattack. Wakey wakey, sleepyhead, it's time to crush some fools. Space Cheeto is on the field. How much damage is this gonna leave? Ooh, we get lucked out. 7,000 still alive. Still a bit to go with that, but I think that should be well within our thresholds. incoming Marble of Doom. Nagataya! Boom. 45 kills. Do we have Zeal? We do. Let's leave that for later. I think I want to blow these guys up right now. He's still well out of attack range. Oh, whatever. Who else needs a bit of a shock? But how many more kills? Oh, they're ace already. Prevail bonuses are 50% more effective. Unit takes 20% more damage. What the hell kind of ace bonus is that? Miyabi-san, are you some sort of M? Doem desu ka? How about Izuru? SP cost of the Bond Spirit command is reduced to 30. Gain 5 SP plus 5 SP regen. Now that is something useful. Wait, what? Oh, it's reduced to 30, but it still says 50 here. Interesting. Ah, 2 fire. Oh well. I don't have any ice with these Shubangelians, so we'll take the other guys instead. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can take on. Blown away. Boom, baby. I didn't give him hidden away, probably because he didn't have enough PP. Pizza slicer! We gotta take out the other earth types there because Nika being in the main pilot seat is gonna leave him open to these rock types. In case. What the? Nice one, Hazuki-san. That was a bit of a clean sweep. Anybody else in the wars? Nope. Expanding fusion isn't. Oh, it's friendly fire too. That might cool down a little. Bit of a splash down there. Now we're becoming the end game boss, or mid game bosses more like. Not quite end game because we can't tank most of these attacks. SP Blaster! Ajimao! Ajimao! Tobazar! Get short there, bud. Up to it, lad! That poor lad. Looking cool, buddy! Boom. Too far for a support attack. Go get the Pansy! Boom. Wow, that didn't do much. Fine. Shooting axe inbound. Once that jammer location has been knocked down, we're going all out. Yeah, unfortunately, while I do have the idea of getting him meditate, I don't think I've put him in enough combat situations that he can earn enough PP. I might have to double check on that. But yet, meditate plus the lower bonds cost is actually very good. Well, I think it does, your ace bonuses carry over in your next playthrough, right? So if I try to play this on full hard mode again, I might actually get Izuru some meditate, but I'm not too sure. But that is indeed an interesting choice. Let's double check how much PP he has right now. Goodbye, Jammer unit. You were too weak for this world. 173. Okay, maybe we can give him in meditate after this round. So at least for the last dash, we can use him as a bond tank. So just in case the bosses become a little too heavy, we can just ask for medical support from Izuru and things will be much easier. %2 chance to hit. Please tell me they won't get hit. Oh, that guy's bleeding. But look at how many units we managed to knock out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of these Galapagos as a friendly fire, it's as an indiscriminate map attack, so we can't really use it that much. Wait, what? Now, if I give him the Danye treatment, he's gonna go down no matter what I send against him, so... Ina is too far for close encounters like that. Fine. Just destroy this poor guy. Wait, what? But I need my ace bonuses. Fine. Dang it. that's a bit of a lag there. Now imagine if this the Schuler actually has access to the black hole cannon and not just this, or the black hole cluster more like. This deep retribution seems more like a grab attack, but if it has the ability to do a map attack that includes black holes, we're probably screwed. Boom. Let me just scare this guy a bit. Wow, that was quick. They still scored a hit. Oh no, that's gross damage from earlier. Never mind. Wait, right. Oh, did I remember that? Get smothered by the wind, big guy. Bullseye. You did hear that beep beep outside, right? That scared the hell out of me. Must be a big truck. Easy to control. No. As Rika-san might be able to take out some of the other guys there later. No. Rifle through this poor bugger. Ah, 2195. This should be easy for Rika-san to deal with later. Let's go, Danye. Alright. Let's get Danye on the other side so she can soften up these other targets. Too far? Well then, put her back in here. Out of range and cannot be engaged. Watashi wa aite da! Boom! Right. Target out of range. Boom. That's going to be it for this turn. Let me just save real quick. Good news is we haven't used our SP at that. Well, at least not that much. Bad news is we're still pretty much out of position for some units, and we'll have to spend probably a whole turn just to get them in position to engage these guys. Enemy phase. I think he's running out. I don't want to waste an attack from the Mythica here. We need Rika-san to get some kills. Or Rika and Aroran-san to get some kills. What do you mean? You still need support defend for that. Six. 4, 3, 2, 8? 8 damage? That's it? That was pretty funny. 8 damage. First time I've seen an attack like that. First time I've seen a damage that went below 10. Really funny to see that happen. Boom. Almost had me. Oh, that was a kill shot. Never mind. He's gone. Okay, not much in terms of damage, I think, but should be enough to pick off for later. Sonic Smash! He's not gonna be able to hit with this, is he? Alright, that was too easy. It's not a kill shot, but they'll have to tank this next attack, I think. Should probably give these ships a bit of a defense boost. 900 damage. You know, I've yet to see damage in SRW that's only one, like literally 1 point of damage. PZ Slicer! Come on, still not a kill shot. Come on. Uh-oh, here we go. And that's the only attack we can use. Oh, the hot barrier. That's not good. Yep, I expected as much. Now just need... Ooh. Unfortunately, the Star Sail doesn't have a map attack. They could... It could have, It's really a shame that the Star Sail doesn't have a map attack because look at that! Target-rich environment right there. They're getting wrapped up pretty badly over there on the south side. 3% chance to hit. They gotta evade this. Right? Good. Hang on, let me just check some. Sorry about that, just checking something. Let's see how much damage this one comes in. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Gonna be a bit of an advantage. Too bad they can't hit. Ah, rip. That guy got wiped. Veil should be kicking in by now, so the damage that the Silt Bell is taking is gonna be a lot. Ooh, that guy was lucky to escape with his life. Okay, let me just save this real quick. $46. Do I have a target for my confetti? One. Just one. That's a bit of a waste. Star Sail still needs 13 kills to get an ace. So I think I'm gonna send them a little closer to the front. Alright, let's do our best to support the men. Bullseye. That guy's gone. Now that gives him 38 points, 12 more to score the kill. Miko still needs 4. And then who we have? Romko-san still needs 1. But so many targets here, I don't know who I want to pick. Well then. Where's the other lightning type? Oh, there you are. Get smashed. Way to get rocked. Boom. Oh, that is overkill. And now that's ace. 40% more damage inflicted when support attacking. Oh, she's gonna be absolutely crazy. Should probably give her another support attack level then. Matsuri has the most with level 5, which gives her extreme bonuses. It's a little overkill still. 117, 124. Wait, no. 46. Let's see how much damage that does. 10,000! They're starting to get really annoying now. Level 48 for the Holo hero crew, just missing 3 kills to get their ace bonuses. Rika unfortunately needs Zeal just to get another one, but I don't think he has it. They're at max will at least. That's gonna be helpful. Pizza Slicer! Too weak yet. Trying to get a little comedic with the attacks from here. $10,000 in the blink of an eye. Boom. That makes them 1 more. How many? Oh, I can probably enable that. I can afford to use 1 more. I have the SP, and she'll be able to recharge anyway. Let's get our ace bonuses up. Oh, we're already halfway through the health bar, or the energy bar. Boom. Let's see those ace bonuses, shall we? 20% less damage taken. Very generic ace bonus for Keyta there. So does Odasun. Dang it. We have too many overlapping ace bonuses. I guess that means you can just pick one team to play a role for each run. But that kind of limits their mobility a bit, don't you think? How many more gravity walls do I have? I still have one more. Let's leave it for later. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, cripes. Kind of forgot. Well, much as I'd like to continue on today, since we're doing very, very well, actually, I'll have to call it in for tonight. Thank you so much for joining in. Sorry that I have to cut it off right now. I got something else to work with. And unfortunately, I can't put it off. Nonetheless, though, I think we did get some very good progress today. Despite the fact that we got a bit smooshed by the numbers, we still managed to break through most of their defenses and even got us through the front line much more easily. Now we just have to make sure we can take care of his escorts, and then we'll have to throw in some of the frontliners to do some map attacks with that. And afterwards we should be able to take care of the boss, and nobody is gonna come in and steal our kill, right? Right. Anyway. Yeah, the problem is I'm not too sure if we're gonna be able to finish it, because I really feel like there's some sort of enemy reinforcement, or probably a third party who's gonna join it, I don't know. But that's going to be a surprise for next time, I suppose, which is by next time, I mean tomorrow. Anyway, if you got any complaints or VOD reactions about the stream tonight, I would really be grateful if you can share your thoughts on the matter by dropping me a line on my Twitter or my Pixie. If you got a hankering for older streams that have expired here on Twitch, you can always check the VOD archive, linked in the About tab of my profile page, and also searchable on YouTube. That's under the same channel name, Lurker Work with a U instead of an O. That's also my simul-stream channel now. If you are not much of a Twitch fan, you can always go on YouTube to check out the streams anyway. Speaking of the channel, wait. By the way, if you're currently checking the VOD, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed seeing us wipe most of these drones with our rather quirky selection of mobile units. Not much to go on with that, though, unfortunately. But I don't know. A lot of surprises can happen anytime, so we got to be on our toes for that. Hopefully you'll be there once we do that again, but if circumstances prevent you from doing so, that's fine. Any view on the channel, it will help them grow, so thanks in advance for joining in again, live or VOD. Speaking of the channels, if you've got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, I would really be grateful if you could share my channels with them, twitch.tv/lurkerwork. And Lurkerwork on YouTube under the same, that's the work with a U instead of an O. Well, that's all from me for now. Lurkerwork is once again RTB. No, thank you for dropping by. Any view on this channel is definitely helping me get some growth, little by little. Hopefully in the near future we'll be able to get some of the fancier stuff for streaming. For now, we'll have to make do with this. Every little support counts, so once again, thanks for dropping in. If you're on Twitch, though, and you're still in the mood, I can send you over to somebody who's doing a bit of vintage story. So that might be a very relaxing closer to your night. I hope you enjoyed that drop, but if you are also heading out for the night as well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night for those who are heading out, and stand by for those who are about to be sent over.